Good morning, everybody. Good morning. I'm assuming I'm live. Yeah, okay, it says I'm live. How's it going, everybody? Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever in this crazy, messed up world you might be in this space and time, in this time and space. My name is Brian, as you can see right there, and I'm a poet. At least I think I am sometimes. And welcome to my channel. Welcome to my channel. I really appreciate you spending your morning with me. Yes, on this gloriously cold Thursday morning here. Very cold. But it is winter time here in this hemisphere. Yes, it is winter time. And that's all I got at the moment. So, for today's show, for this morning's show, that you start your day or enjoy your lunchtime or your evening with, whether depending on what part of the world you're in. Yes, it's Thursday morning pizza. How's it going, my friend? This particular show, which I call, as you can see, well, I see it up there, but y'all probably see it down there. Classic poetry with a twist. So what I do on this show is I take classic poetry like your Wordsworth, your Keats, Tennyson, just whatever, anything old, call it old classic. Anything classic, plug it into a music generator, an AI music generator, and you and I together explore the results. I'm having fun doing it. I don't know about you guys. I hope you guys are having fun with me having fun, So for this particular show, I got four. Hey, Beachy. Good afternoon. So I got 4 poems. And then after we do the four poems, I'm going to, as you can see, play the final part of the Rime of the Ancient Mariner. So we will complete the Rime of the Ancient Mariner saga. All right. That is, let's see here. So without further ado, let me see here. Let me make sure this is all up. Okay, right there. I'm going to share this screen. Share screen here, and it says here we have very first one we're doing is The Bracelet of Grass by William Vaughan Moody. The second one, Robert Frost, The Oven Bird, Robert Frost. The third one is The Drugstore by a guy named Carl Shapiro. And finally, for our final selection this morning, it's Faith Healing by Philip Larkin. And if you hear that barking in the background, that's just Phil. He's going to have to wait. So, here we go. No, not a video file. Share screen. Aha, there. I like figuring things out. All right, here it is. The Bracelet of Grass. And here we go. What? Oh. One moment, my speakers went off. I'm like, why ain't I hearing anything? Don't you just love live TV? Haha, here we go. Now,
throes of storm, passion within the ardent west, the lips of thunder muttered harm. And as a bubble like to break, hung heaven's trembling amethyst, when with the sedge grass by the lake I braceleted her wrist. And when the ribbon grass was tight, sad with the happiness we planned, palm linked to palm we stood a while and watched the raindrops dot the sand, until the anger of the breeze chilled all the lakes back breathing down, and ravished all the radiant seas from her deep eyes of brown. We gazed from shelter on the storm, and throughout hearts swept ghostly pain, to see the shards of days we passed, broken and none might mend again. Broken that none shall ever mend, loosened that none shall ever tie. Oh, the wind and the wind, will it never end? On the sweeping past of the ruined sky. And when the river grass was tied, down with the happiness we planned, all linked and palm we stood a while and watched the raindrops dot the sand, until the anger of the breeze chilled all the lakes back breathing down, and ravished all the radiant seas from her deep eyes of brown. From her deep eyes of brown. From her deep eyes of brown. From heaven, loosen that none shall ever tie. Oh, the wind and the winds will never end. Oh, the sweeping past of the ruined sky.
Yes, I have to agree with Pizza. That was decent. All right, let's see what part 2 has for us.
The opal heart of afternoon was clouding on to throbs of storm. Ashen within the ardent west, the lips of thunder muttered harm. And as a bubble like to break, hung heaven's trembling amethyst, when with the sedge grass by the lake I braceleted her wrist. And when the ribbon grass was tied, sad with the happiness we planned, palm linked in palm we stood a while and watched the raindrops dot the sand, until the anger of the breeze chilled all the lakes bright breathing down, and ravished all the radiant seas from her deep eyes of brown. We gaze from shelter on the storm, and through our hearts swept ghostly pain, to see the shards of day sweep past, broken and none might mend again. Broken, that none shall ever mend. Loosened, that none shall ever tie. Oh, the wind and the wind will never end. Oh, the sweeping past of the ruined sky. Broken, but none shall ever mend. Loosened, that none shall ever tie. Oh, the wind and the wind, will it never end? Oh, the sweeping past of the ruined sky.
That was pretty good. All right, for the next two, I got to take some puppies out, so you guys are going to experience this without me. You hear that barking in the background? That's Phil. He's not taking no for an answer. So enjoy the next couple, and I'll be back in a few minutes.
There is a singer everyone has heard, loud amid summer and amid wood bird, who makes the solid tree trunk sound again. He says that leaves are old and that for flowers midsummer is to spring as 1 to 10. He says the early petal fall is past, when pear and cherry bloom went down in showers. On sunny days a moment overcast, and comes that other fall we name the fall. He says the highway dust is over all. The bird would cease and be as other birds, but that he knows in singing not to sing. The question that he frames in all the words is what to make of the diminished thing. There is a singer everyone has heard, loud in summer and wood bird, makes the solid tree trunk sound again. He says that leaves are old and that the flowers midsummer is the spring is 1 to 10. He says the early yellow fall is past, when pear and cherry bloom went down in showers. and be as other birds, but that he knows in singing not to sing. The question that he frames in all but words is what to make of a diminished
Well, I guess I might need to extend that one. It seemed like it wanted to go. Y'all gonna have to tell me about that, but Phil adds to the ambiance. Yeah, he also makes life interesting. And he had to go really bad. No wonder he was being vocal. All right. Let's go with number 2. Speaking of number 2, no, let's go second part. Let's go with second version here. And I'm going to go check on my other dogs.
There is a singer everyone has heard, loud amid summer and the midwood bird, who makes the solid tree trunk sound again. He says that leaves are old and that for flowers midsummer is to spring as 1 to 10. He says the early petal fall is past, when pear and cherry bloom went down in showers. On sunny days a moment overcast, and comes that other fall we name the fall. He says the highway dust is over all. The bird would cease and be as other birds, but that he knows in singing not to sing. The question that he frames in all but words is what to make of a diminished thing. He says the highway dust is over all. The bird would cease and be as other birds, but that he knows in singing not to sing. The question that he frames in all but words is what to make of a diminished thing. He says the highway dust is over all. The bird would cease and be as other birds, but that he knows in singing not to sing. The question that he frames in all but words is what to make of a diminished thing.
Smooth, huh? I'll have to re-listen to these. I hope y'all enjoyed them. And I'm too old for this crap. No, my dogs. All right. So you prefer the second version. Okay, Beach. That's good. Okay. We are here on our next selection, drugstore.
Remember an apothecary, and hereabouts it dwells. It baffles the foreigner like an idiom, and he is right to adopt it as a form. Less serious than the living room or bar, for it disestablishes the cafe. It's a collective and non-basic country. Not that it praises hygiene and corrupts the ice cream parlor and the tobacconist. Is it a center that the attractive symbols watch over puberty and rape like rubber bottles waiting for sick youth? Youth comes to jingle nickels and crack lights. The baseball scores honors the magazines. Devoted to lust, the jazz, the Coca-Cola, the lending library of love's latest. He is the customer, he is hero wise, and every nook and cranny of flesh is spoken to by packages with lies. Buy me, they wear their control. Please resist us, revealing tears in the light. Youth comes to jingle nickels and crack lights. The ice cream parlor and the tobacconists. Is it a cinder that the attractive symbols watch over puberty and rubber waiting for secures? Youth comes to jingle nickels and crack lights.
Okie dokie. I guess this one wanted to be extended. Might have to come back and see what that does. But so far, let's see what this next one has in store for us.
I do remember an apothecary, and hereabouts it dwells. It baffles the foreigner like an idiom, and he is right to adopt it as a form. Less serious than the living room or bar, for for it disestablishes the cafe is a collective and on basic country. Not that it praises hygiene and corrupts the ice cream parlor and the tobacconists. Is it a center, but that the attractive symbols watch over puberty and leer like rubber bottles waiting for sick use. Youth comes to jingle nickels and crack wise. The baseball scores are his, the magazines devoted to lust, the jazz, the Coca-Cola, the lending library of love's latest. He is the customer, he is realized, and every nook and cranny of the flesh is spoken to by packages with wires. Buy me, they whimper and cajole the hectic range of lipstick house, revealing the wicked and the simple mouth, with scarcely any evasion in their life. They smoke undress their girls' exact distance, but only for a moment. The clock goes round, fellowships are made lost. They slump in boots like rats, not even dry.
That was interesting. You know, listening to that and reading the words, I got this image because this was when was this one written? This poem is from the 1950s, and you can tell it's very. I was having a kind of a nostalgia trip. You don't see images like that at drugstores these days. Yeah, I did like the build up at the end. It was pretty good. Like I said, I'm going to have to go back and play with it and try to extend the first one because it needed probably about 30 seconds more. We'll see what the program says. So here, get to the next one. Faith Healing, and this one is by, let me see here again. This one is by a guy named Philip Larkin.
Slowly the women file to where he stands, upright in rimless glasses, silver hair, dark suit, white collar stewards tirelessly persuade them onwards to his voice and hand, within whose warm spring rain of loving care each dwells some 20 seconds. Now, dear child, what's wrong? The deep American voice demands, and scarcely pausing goes into the prayer, directing God about the side that lead. Their heads are clashed abruptly, then exiled like losing thoughts. They go in silence, sheepishly straight up back into their lives just yet. But some stay stiff, twitching and loud, with deep hoarse tears as if a kind of dawn. An idiot child within them still survives. To reawake at kindness, thinking a voice at last calls them along, the hands have come to lift and lighten, and such joy arrives. Their thick tongues blurt, their eyes squeeze grief of huge unheard answers, jam and reach. What's wrong? What's wrong? You stashed in flower curls, they shake by now all wrong. And everyone there sleeps a sense of life according to love. Some it means the difference they could make. By loving across those sweet, that's all they might have that nothing cures and that's again. As when from the rigid landscape weaves, spread slowly through them, and the voice above saying, "Dear child," and all time has disproved.
Interesting. Seems to be getting a lot of ballads today. Good afternoon, Irish. How's it going? Thanks for stopping by. Always nice to see you here. The ending is a little bit better than the rest. Yeah, it did kind of grow on me more as it progressed along. All right. Let's see what our second version of this has in store for us.
Slowly the women file to where he stands, prying rimless glasses, silver hair, dark suit, white collar, stewards tirelessly persuade them onwards to his voice and hands, within whose warm spring reign a loving care. Each dwells some 20 seconds now, dear child. What's wrong, the deep American voice, dear man? And scarcely pause, goes into a prayer, directing God about this eye that we. Their heads are clasped abruptly, then exiled. Like losing thoughts, they go in silence. Sheepishly stray, not back into their lives just yet, but some stay still, twitching and loud, with deep hoarse tears, as if a kind of dawn. And in a child within them still survives, slowly awake as kindness thinking voice, and last calls them alone. That hands have come to lift and lighten and such joy eyes. Their thick tongues blot, their eyes squeeze grief a cloud. A huge unheard answers jail and rejoice. What's wrong? Thirsty flowers, first they say. By now all's wrong in everyone their sleep. A sense of life lived according to love. To some it means the difference they could make by loving others, but across most it's sweet. That's all they might have done had they been loved. Let nothing show and let certainty gain. As when falling to rigid landscape weaves, spread slowly through them, that's the voice above, saying, dear child, and all time has to prove. Thou lighting God of this eye that me, their heads are clasped abruptly and exile. Like losing thoughts, they go in silence.
Well, that was good. Again, another one I'm going to have to play with. Yes, I preferred the second one to the first. And yes, Pizza agreed. Pretty good. The vocals and instruments bits go well together. Yes, they do. And also, yes, it is freaking cold out there. And we're expecting over the next 24 hours-ish, say from this afternoon till tomorrow morning, to get 7 inches of snow. Yay! But hey, that gives me, that doesn't change my life much anyways. Don't you know that? All right, so what'd y'all think of those? You guys on the replay crew, let me know. Definitely hibernation time. After this, I got to go out and venture out and maybe get a few more supplies. But I'm pretty much, because it's just me and my puppies. The funniest thing about it is going to be going outside and watching them play around in it. So now we're here coming into the second part of our show. Remember, please like or not, your choice. Of course, I hope you like and subscribe, and make sure you're subscribed in the old notification bell and all that jazz. And also, everything we are exploring here is well over 70, 80 years old. I think the most likely the from the 1950s. So fair use. And this is fun anyways. I like doing it. And I hope y'all like going on this journey with me. So, let's see here. We've been promised wintry showers, but sun and blue skies at the moment. Yes. Of course, it's lightning out with the dawn. And sun should be up. But yeah, according to the forecast, about 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Yes, this is fun, and I'm glad I'm having fun, and I am Glad y'all guys are having fun with me. So, without further ado, let's get on here. Let me set it up. It'd be helpful if I did my job first, too. Bring this part up here. No, that's wrong one. Wrong one, Brian. Let's see here. We are in part 7. Part 7. The final part in the saga of the Rime of the Ancient Mariner. All right. Let me see how this works here. All right. Reverse out of that here. Now, where we left off, our hero, the wedding guest, was being yes, if you want snow. Yeah, you got it in spades. Yeah, no thanks. No thanks. Yes, please. Snow. Maybe tomorrow's show will be about poems about snow. Who knows? All right, so let's see here. Let me pull this up here. Let me share this one with you. Present. All right. Where we left off our story. Let's see here. The mariner had found his way back to civilization. And this hermit dude who was going to wash away the albatross's blood. So let's see what happens now. Good afternoon, Adrian. Thanks for stopping by. All right, let's see here. Oops. Let me redo this here. Oh, yes. And in about a minute or so, the entire suite of the Rime of the Ancient Mariner that I put together will be live on my channel. So if you want to, after we're done here, go over and listen to the entire thing at your leisure. I recommend it because it's pretty good overall, you know. So here we go. Part 7 of the Rime of the Ancient Mariner.
This hermit good lives in that wood which slopes down to the sea. How loudly his sweet voice he rears. He loves to talk with mariners that come from a far country. He kneels at morn and noon and eve. He hath a cushion plumb. It is the moss that wholly hides the rotted old oak stump. The skiff boat neared, I heard them talk. Why this is strange, I trow. Where are those lights so many and fair that signal made but now? Strange, by my faith, the hermit said, and they answered not our cheer. The flames look warped and see those sails, how thin they are and bare. I never saw light to them unless perchance it were her. Brown skeletons of leaves that lag my forest brook along. When the ivy tod is heavy with snow, and the owlet goes to the wolf below that eats the she-wolf's young. Strange by the face the hermit said, and they answered not our cheer. The flames look warped and see those sails, how thin they are and bare. I never saw a light to them, unless perchance it were. Brown skeletons of leaves that lag my forest brook along. When the ivy tod is heavy with snow, and the owlet whoops to the wolf below that eats the she-wolf's young. Below it hath a fiendish look. The pilot made reply, I am afeard. Push on, said the hermit cheerily. The boat came closer to the ship, but I nor spake nor stirred. The boat came close beneath the ship, and straight a sound was heard. Under the water it rumbled on, still louder and more dread. It reached the ship, it split the bay, the ship went down like lead, stunned by that loud and dreadful sound, which sky and ocean smote, like one that hath been 7 days drowned. My body lay afloat, but swift as dreams myself I found within the pilot's boat. Upon the world where sank the ship, the boat spun round and round, and all was still, save that the hill was telling of the sound. Under the water it rumbled on, still louder and more dread. It reached the ship, it split away, the ship went down like lead, stunned by that loud and dreadful sound, which sky and ocean smote, like one that had been 7 days drowned. My body lay afloat, but swift as dreams myself I found within the pilot's boat. Upon the world where sank the ship, the boat spun round was the vilest boy who now got crazy glow. Laughed loud and long and all the while his eyes went to and fro. Could he play? I see, the devil knows how to roll. And now, all in my own country, I stood on the firm land. The hermit stepped forth from the road, and scarcely he could stand. Oh, shrieve me, holy man. The hermit crushed his brow. Say, quick, quoth he, I bid thee say what you're Forthwith his frame of mind was rent with a woeful agony, which forced me to begin my tale, and then it left me free. I took the oars, the pilot's boy, who now doth crazy go. Laugh loud and long and all the while his eyes went to and fro. Quoth he, for great I see, the devil knows how to run. And now, all in my own country, I stood on the land. The hermit stepped forth from the boat, and scarcely he could stand. Oh, shrieve me, holy man. The hermit crossed his brow. Say, quick, quoth he, I bid thee say what man art thou? Forthwith this frame of mine was rent with a woeful agony, which forced me to begin my tale, and then it left me free. Since then, at an uncertain hour, that agony returns, until my ghastly tale is told. This heart within me burns. I pass like night from land to land. I have strange power of speech. That moment that his face I see, I know the man that must hear me. To him my tale I teach. What loud uproar bursts from that door? The wedding guests are there. But in the garden bower the bride and bridemaids singing are, and hark the little vesper bell, which biddeth me to prayer. Oh, wedding guest, this soul hath been alone. sweeter far to me to walk together to the curb with a goodly company. Oh, wedding guest, this soul hath been alone on a white sea. So long it was that God Himself scarce seemed there to be. Oh, sweeter than the marriage feast, 'tis sweeter to me to walk together to the car with a goodly company. Oh, wedding guest, this soul hath been alone on a wide, wide sea. To walk together to the curb and all together pray, while each to his great Father bends, old men and babes and loving friends, and youths and maidens gay. Farewell, farewell, and this I tell, to thee the wedding guest. Prayeth well, loveth well, both man and bird and beast. He prayeth best, who loveth best, all things both great and small. For the dear God who loveth us, He made and loveth all. The mariner whose eye is bright, whose beard with age is hoar, is gone, and now the wedding guest turned from the bridegroom's door. He went like one that hath been stung, and is of sense forlorn, a sadder and a wiser man. He rose tomorrow morn. Farewell, farewell, but this I tell, to thee the wedding guest. He prayeth well, who loveth well, both man and bird and beast. He prayeth best, who loveth best, all things both great and small. For the dear God who loveth us, He made and loveth all. The mariner whose eye is bright, whose beard with age is hoar, is gone, and now the wedding guest turned from the bridegroom's door.
So what'd y'all think? I think the ending was perfect. Throughout this whole journey, I've listened to this a lot. And there's only 2 hiccups through the whole thing. I'm like, yes. Yes, it is lovely. So, if you want to hear the thing in its entirety, all you got to do, and here, let me pull this up here. It'd be better if I had my stuff together, but let's see here. Come on, refresh. Let's see here. Let's try and do too many things at once. I'm glad you think it's beautiful too. And you guys showing up here to enjoying it with me is just the icing on the cake, you know? But if y'all want to, I just put it in the chat. No, Kirby's mom, thank you for going along on this journey with me. Whether you're live or on the replay crew. Remember, we love the replay crew. That's where, you know, if you go to this link provided in the chat, you will go directly to the entire hour and a half long Rime of the Ancient Mariner suite, where you can listen into it in its entirety at your leisure. No, hearts YouTube work. This is how they do it, right? This is how, yeah. All right, so here. Hey, Miss Sunrise Dawn, how's it going this morning? How's the weather in your corner of the world? Yeah, thanks for dropping by. Hey, Miss Sunrise Dawn. So, we have come to the end of today's program. Any last comments, questions? Love. Okay, let's see here. Let me get, there they are, my glasses here. Any requests, too? Love this tale set to music. This is how they should teach it. Thanks for sharing this, Brian. What are you doing next? Okay, next. That's a very good question, Beachy. I love you for asking it. Tomorrow morning, it's going to snow here, so I think tomorrow morning on at same time, same channel, 6:30 Central Standard Time here in the States. That's 12:30 GMT across for you fellas across the pond, for our friends over there, and that is in the evening time for our down under friends. Tomorrow, I'm going to do probably some poems about snow, since it's going to get like half a foot of snow out. It's supposed to tonight. I bet you are. How's it supposed to be in your area? The harp. All right, let's make this easier. I don't know. You got? Could you? Hey, Miss Sunrise Dawn, could you put my email address in the chat? I need to do more banners like that. Speaking of banners, like and subscribe and all that jazz. And everything we do on this show is under fair use. Three to 5 inches. Okay. And the harp. Okay, here, let me just email me. It's here. Well, I'm putting my email in the chat here. All right. There you go. Don't worry about it, son. Right there. Here. Email me any suggestions you might have, especially Kirby's mom. I'll look at it. Yeah, I love the snow. Sort of. If I could make it out of my driveway, so I'm gonna have to park my car down at the parking lot across from the store. Luckily, that is a just a walk, because I have a slightly long driveway. That's okay. I'm sorry too, but it was just easier. Anyways, liked and subscribed. Thank you very much. But yeah, tomorrow, get back on track here a little bit. Tomorrow morning, probably poems about snow. I might do stopping by the woods on a snowy evening again in a different one. We'll see how it treats it this time. And then I'm gonna play about 4 or 5, maybe 6 of the ones that I've been listening to over and over again. So retrospective of my first inaugural week of my new show. So songs about snow and a small retrospective tomorrow. Yes, it's always magical looking at it when it's falling. Next week, for maybe an epic at one point, the love song in J After Proof Rock by T.S. Eliot. I already have it made. It's interesting. And then that's the problem with my driveway. It's a slight incline, and there's some ruts that don't like to be filled, so they're basically puddles. Yeah, I've almost gone into the ditch on either side of my driveway several times. So I just found it's easier just to park it down the road, because they pay more attention to the main highway than they do to the one that goes across my yeah. Hopefully you won't have to go anywhere. Definitely fingers crossed, prayers, all that stuff. Speaking of prayers, let's send good vibes out to our fellows in California that I don't know. I haven't seen any reports or anything. Maybe Fat Grammy will have something going on or whatever, talking about it after we get off. Oh, mine's long. I live about, my house is probably about 100 feet or more back from the highway. That would be awesome. That's what I want here. Yes, send me whatever. I like this interactive part. That's what I'm here for. Yes, definitely send them prayers to Callie. Definitely. And tell your mom happy birthday. That's an accomplishment. I'm hoping to make it just 85. After 85, I'll be like, okay. That gives me about 30 more years to have some fun. Definitely positively care all our friends out in California, because this bad weather, it's just yeah. The worst thing, it's almost 6:00 in the morning there, so she'd probably forgive you. Yes, and again, happy birthday, Beachcombers mom. Well, we've come to the end of our time here in this time, in this space, in this space, in this time, wherever you happen to be in this middled up, messed up, muddled up world we live in at this moment in time and space. Thank you for spending your morning or your afternoon or evening with moi, especially you guys on the replay crew. One can hope, but I'm just going to buckle down and endure and do my thing. And I'm glad you guys are along for the ride, because that's all we can do right now with all the crap that's going on in this world, all the uncertainty. That's the only certainty in life, is uncertainty. And then you come to the Chinese curse, may you live in interesting times. I'm kind of tired of interesting times, if you ask me. But yes, stay safe. Watch the weather out there. Watch out for the other guy. And make sure you're not the other guy. And thank you for spending your time with me. Yes, take care, all. See y'all around in the chats. Leave a like and subscribe, notification bell, comment, all that jazz. Thank you for sticking around to the end. And hopefully, I'll see you in the next one.